In Suzhou City, 44 dams overflowed, causing heavy floods in Lulin town. The water reached the second floor of some shops, leaving the region without electricity and tap water. Down south in Suzhou, many towns suffered floods, disrupting local power and communication and trapping numerous residents. Due to relentless rains, thousands evacuated in Sichuan province, where 14 rivers swelled, boats and bridges were swept away, and over 4,600 people had to leave their homes. The situation is dire, affecting over 120,000 people and causing damage worth 176 million Chinese yuan. In Shanxi province, photos showed cars navigating flooded streets, and 27,000 homes in Bajo, Sichuan, were without power. Hebei province, near Beijing, faced heavy rain and thunderstorms, disrupting flights in Shijiazhuang. The National Meteorological Center warned of more rainstorms across China, particularly in the north and central regions. In central Hubei province, thousands were evacuated due to rising water levels in the Yangtze River and adjoining lakes. The threat of flooding loomed over nearby towns as a landslide into the river created a blockage. Rescue teams, armed forces, and working groups were dispatched to the affected areas. The army built barricades to control floodwaters. Chinese authorities issued flood warnings for various regions due to heavy rain nationwide on Wednesday. In central China's Hunan province last Friday, a construction site turned into a disaster when the Shufeng-Miao Bridge in Daoxian County unexpectedly collapsed. This incident left at least 5 people injured, and sadly 3 others are still missing. In China, there's a term for these kinds of infrastructure failures, dufaja, meaning bean curd dregs. Out of the 8 workers present on the bridge during the collapse, 3 ended up in the river and haven't been found yet. Among the 5 injured, 3 are currently receiving treatment in the hospital, while the remaining 2 sustained minor injuries. As soon as the authorities were alerted about the accident, they swiftly initiated a rescue operation. At present, 2 individuals have been detained by the police as they delve into the investigation to determine the cause of the collapse. This incident is not an isolated case. Just a few days earlier, a bridge on National Highway in northwest China's Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region also collapsed. Initially, the government attributed it to overloaded trucks. However, given the frequency of infrastructure failures in China, many people suspect that government corruption might be the real culprit. The collapsed bridge in Xinjiang, situated in the suburbs of Korla City, fell apart at 5:30 a.m. These incidents underscore the ongoing challenges with infrastructure integrity in various parts of China.
Không biết.